subscribe and press the bell icon to get the updates on Life of Glory and Guts.
Okay, I welcome all of you, and this is the PI analysis session of one of the aspirant, Sunil, who is a part of SSB recommendation blueprint program journey. And we had his interview and one-to-one clarity session 2 days back. And today we will going to do the analysis by watching the video one by one. And I will going to tell you, all of you, and specifically you, Sunil, that how the IO, the interviewing officer, grills you up. And trust me, all those who will going to watch this, your mind will going to get exploded after watching this video, the PI analysis, because you will going to get that much core and depth of knowledge, which will going to give you a 50,000 volt current. So just stay connected. Now we'll begin the PI analysis. Are you ready for that, Sunil?
Yes, sir. I'm ready, sir.
All right, let's go forward. Right, Sunil. So this would be going to be the analysis of your PI session and the one-to-one clarity which was done. And before I start up with the analysis session and how I'll go about it, before I tell you, before that, let me tell you an important overall, a very important thing about you as a person. After listening to that, you need to tell me either that yes, sir, it is absolutely correct. Okay. If you know it. Okay. If you don't know it, then you can say, sir, I don't know actually about it. That is this something which is there in me or not? Okay.
Okay, sir.
One thing which I have been, three very important things. Number one, whenever you do anything, any kind of a task for which you really want to do it somehow, you become over conscious for it and you somehow try very hard to get that task done anyhow. I'm telling you something about your general personality.
Yes, sir.
Number one. Is there something you are aware of or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir. I'm aware of.
Right? Correct?
You're right, sir.
Number two, you are a person, even though you are trying to do your best, but by any chance, if someone tricks you at any point in your life, someone tricks you at any point, you start doing a lot of calculations in your mind that that person has tricked me. Now I have to handle this game. It should not get out of my hands.
Yes, sir.
Right, Ji? ठीक है? Your smile is telling me that how much strongly you are able to feel that what I'm trying to tell you. And the third thing is, if that particular person or that particular scenario in your life keeps on tricking you again and again, so after some time, that what you feel inside, that this person or this scenario or this situation has tricked me, but if that tricking keeps on happening with you and you are not trying to, and you are not able to overcome it, though you are trying your level best, and if that tricking keeps on happening, you become very aggressive and agitated. Right?
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Correct.
110% correct or 90% correct or 80% correct?
Whatever number comes, it's totally correct, sir.
110% correct?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Now the question comes in, sir, how you have certainly come to this arrival, not even by asking these questions. So now you will understand how the interviewing officer grills you, and whatever I have told you, the three important parts of your personality, I have got to know from what you have said, the way you have addressed. From that, you have clearly showcased your three attributes, and this will going to become as a blockage and a roadblock for you in order to get the clearance from the IO, which might get hindrance, which might become a hindrance for you to get the recommendation. Okay. Now understand clearly how you have been grilled up and how the IO will going to grill you in real time SSB the way I have grilled you. Now what we will going to do, I will going to one by one, I'll going to play the same interview that we have already done, the PI that we did, and I'll pause at every point to tell you the blunder that you have done it. And you yourself will listen, then you will realize that this is what I have done it. Okay. And then in the end, I will tell you why it is happening. And from this, how this is your personality was drawn. And at the last, finally, though you already know the correction measures because you are a part of the journey, but still I'll tell you something very important, few of the very gentle points. All right. Shall we begin?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Okay, great. Let's begin. Let's move forward. Proceed forward.
All right. Welcome, gentlemen. What's your name?
My name is Sunil, sir.
Great. How are you doing?
It's going good, sir. Thank you.
Very nice. So, from which part of the country you are?
Sir, I'm from the south, from Telangana, and from Hyderabad, sir.
Hyderabad. Okay, great. And which place specifically?
In Secunderabad district, which is Mechal.
Okay.
And area name is Ambedkanagar.
Okay, great. Super. And how about is it you're living there right from the beginning, or staying there temporarily over there?
Yes, sir. I'm born and bottom in Hyderabad, sir, but my forefathers are from the Rajasthan. But the whole family is in Hyderabad right now, from where I born.
So you're permanently based out in Hyderabad itself?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. All right. And what exactly is the approximate population of your city?
Above 1 crore, sir.
1 crore?
Yeah.
Okay. And how about your place?
It's approximately 48,000, sir.
Approximately 48,000. I can see in your PIQ, you wrote in that approximate as 48,216.
Yes,
So
sir. 216.
Yeah, I was just wondering, how come you have come up with such a specific figure, 48,216? Sounds a little strange to me.
Yes, sir. This data is.
So Sunil, now this is the first point. You have created the doubt in the mind of the IO, and you have created one doubt in my mind. By your actions, you have told me in the very beginning, in the 2 minutes of the PI only, that this person is the one who tries to show off the things. I need to thoroughly check him at his real true personality. Is he originally correct or not, or he just try to show off the things? As in a bottom line is, this person is trying to do the pretending. He's trying to pretend something. He's pretentious. That means if you are pretentious, that means there could be a real personality or a real face, something else also. You have created a doubt in front of me. How? PIQ form, in the PIQ form, you wrote a very specific figure.
Yes.
And when I asked you, you are telling me 48,000. This shows that you do not have the authenticity of what you think, what you write, and what you say. लिखा हुआ कुछ बोल कुछ रहे हो. इसका मतलब क्या है? This shows कि शायद आपने PIQ भरते वक्त intentionally you wanted to act very good in front of IO, showing that I am very precise, I am very accurate person. You wrote that figure. Now this is something very suspicious about you. And now from this point, you have told me clearly that please become very cautious about my personality and grill me more. And now I'll start grilling you without telling you, and you will not realize, and you will get stuck up in the overall grilling that I'm going to do with time.
It was in 2016 data, sir. I was just randomly checking from the Google, then I got to know this data, sir. So I wrote that exact number. It might be increased right now, but the data is from the 2016.
So you actually checked in 2016 this data as you were telling on Google? Like
No, sir, I didn't check on 2016,
Okay.
but they has mentioned that till 2016 it was. So new data is not updated.
Okay, so that means like before coming for this SSB, you were just trying to cross check and there you got just for 2016 only.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
This is the second biggest mistake again you have done it. See, there is no point. This shows that you are definitely pretentious person. Now, being pretentious does not mean truly you are not the right person, but this is one thing is clear, you are pretentious. And from there only I draw that personality of yours, that you always try very, very hard. Your hardness shows it. Whenever you are trying to work for anything, you are not doing things effortlessly. That is not natural. Why? You clearly acknowledged it that before checking, you check these statistics just to fill your PIQ form. This means you are telling clearly the IO that you are a trained candidate, and might be you are just a person who is going to follow those basic fixed rules, but do not have the true warrior within you, the true non-uniform officer within you. So now you have given me two very strong reasons to check your personality at various levels, specifically on this agenda, that what is your true face. And again, one more thing, you have to be very precise in everything that you are saying. Initially I asked you what is the population of your state. You said above 1 crore. What do you mean by above 1 crore? What is above 1 crore? Above 1 crore could be anything. 5 crore, 10 crore, 20 crore. This was absolutely a stupid, unmatured answer. It has to be nearly 1 crore. Understands? What is the meaning of above 1 crore? Don't say such loose statements. All right, let's proceed.
Sounds fine, perfect. And tell me, Sunil, something about your family, like who all members are there in your family? So just give me some, tell me brief about them.
So we are three in a family. My father is a businessman, sir. He has a general store, and my mother is a homemaker. I'm only the one son to my parents, and we stays in Hyderabad from 25 years, sir.
Okay, all right. And you don't have any siblings?
No, sir, I'm only the one.
You're the only special child. Okay, great, super. And how about your father, like what he has done exactly in his education?
Sir, he just studied till 6th standard, as there was so much poverty in the family. So he has to come into the business. And he used to be in the Rajasthan, but due to the water crisis, as we are from the farmer background, so there is no water. So their brothers and all planned that they came to Hyderabad and then established a business. And then after a few years, he took a separate business, which is a general store, sir. So because of the family financial issue, he didn't study for long. He just 6th standard.
How?
At this point, this could have been much better. You could have kept the point more gracefully, saying that my father has just studied till 6th standard. That does not shows your way of presenting like a non-uniform officer. You could have simply said that my father was only able to do his elementary education and was not able to do forward. He was just able to do his basic elementary school education because of the financial challenges of the family. Rather than saying 6th standard, it looks very kiddish. It does not look like a graceful command of a non-uniform officer. Like I'll give an example. कोई इंसान जो फॉर एग्जाम्पल किसी का हाथ नहीं है, किसी की टांग नहीं है, आप उसको ये बोलते हो ओए लंगड़ा लूला. You say he's a special person. He's a specially abled. He's a physically challenged. Yeah. So it's a way how gracefully he keep. And this is a conduct of an officer. So the more fine-tune you do, the more conscious you become of about what you seeing, what you are saying, better it will be. Why we acknowledge a person who is not having eyes? उसको हम अंधा थोड़ा ना बोलते हैं, हम सूरदास बोलते हैं, क्योंकि सूरदास अपने टाइम में एक बहुत महान इंसान हुए हैं जिनकी आंखें नहीं थी. So we acknowledge that person as a surdas. Similarly, say things very gracefully, right?
Okay.
Like it sounds really like you have been going with a very struggling time, and your father, it shows that he has brought you up very well, even though he has gone with a struggling time. So how come, like, from such a circumstances, you didn't feel like supporting your family by continuing the business, and how come you plan to get into right from that farmer and from the struggle altogether into the Indian Armed Forces? Like, what is the point?
So when I was small, I did not find any like to support my dad, because at the childhood I don't see the struggle what they are doing. But when I was getting old, I see the experience from my dad, what he does and all. So then from my 8th standard, I was started working with him. I do support in his business whenever he required, and even nowadays also I sit with him. I sit in shop, and as well as I work. And because why I want to come into the Indian Army is that the farmer is touched to a land, and the Indian Army is also touched to a land. So this both link got to me to go in the Indian Army.
Okay, but
This question which has been asked in order to check your true self by knowing your why for joining the forces. Now, first of all, see the way you have answered it. You are saying that when I was a child, I was not aware about the struggle. And then what you said, when I was in 8th class, I started helping him. Tell me one thing, 8वीं क्लास का जो बच्चा होता है वो बच्चा नहीं, वो दादा होता है. A person who is in 8th standard, is he not a kid?
It's kids, sir.
Then what you said was absolutely irrelevant, not a common sense applied. You could have simply said, sir, the situations of the family were not very good, and quite early in my age, right from my 8th standard, I realized it and I started supporting my. Why you are putting up the negation in your statement कि जब मैं छोटा था तो नहीं समझा, फिर 8वीं, and there is a contradiction. That means for you 8th standard is not a kid. Why to keep that point? So this shows confusion in your mind and showing that every answer that you are giving, you are thinking too much before answering. That means you are not answering flawlessly as a true self. हर चीज में गणित लगा करके जवाब दे रहे हो आप. And you gave me a proof of it. How? At initial point, the pretension was already in your question mark. There I asked you, and you said a very beautiful line, which was more to impress, saying, farmer is someone who works on the line, and army works on the line because they are the ground people. That is why it is. Impress. See, please understand. You cannot impress them, yaar. Please don't try to impress them. This is what I have been telling you in the whole transformational journey. Just be natural, be very straightforward, be very honest. If you are trying to impress them with such things, they will going to grill you more. Because you just tried to impress me, you gave me one more question mark. So I thought of grilling you more. Now see this.
it's circumstances. So they usually always feel like, or the family demand is to support the demand from the child is to support the family. But in your case, like how it is, like you have been going for it.
I do support to my family, sir, whenever there is a problem. Like he has a health issue, so after my 12th graduation, there is a 4 months of gap to join engineering. So I was the last student to join in my college because my dad has a health issue. So I sat for 3 months continuous in my shop, And then at the peak moment, when he was fine, then I went to my graduation, sir. So it's not that only to go back of my dream. I have a willpower to take my family with me. When they are good, then only I can concentrate on my dreams, sir.
Okay. All right. Nice. And how about the mother?
Mother, she is a homemaker, sir. She also support in the business too.
About the education?
No, sir. She didn't. She is uneducated, sir. But still, from my childhood, I used to teach her. She can remember all the phone numbers, and she can do a sign, and she can do a calculation in our shop also.
Okay.
Again, what you rightly said was something very not a words of a non-uniform officer. You are saying, yeah, my mother is uneducated. Do you know what is the meaning of education? The word education means enlightenment. That means you know something. What you could have replied, my mother didn't have any formal school education, rather than saying she's uneducated. Tell me one thing, how much contradicting you are. You don't know even the basic meaning of the things. At one point you are saying she's uneducated, and later you are saying she knows how to sign and she knows how to do calculation on the shop. Tell me, can an uneducated person can do the calculations also?
Yes.
Can an uneducated person can do the calculations?
Yes, sir.
Uneducated person can do the calculations.
Yes,
Uneducated person. Here, please understand what is the meaning of uneducated person. Education means not about going to the school only. Education means you know something. Anyone who's an uneducated person who has nothing to do with the school can do the calculations. I am asking you about the school part, how much they have studied, right? This is the context going on. In that context, rather than saying she's uneducated, which is wrong. If she is uneducated, how she is able to do calculation? Anyone who is able to do education, even though they have not gone to school or college, that means they are educated. We say they do not have the credentials, but they are educated. Your mother cooks a very good food. You may say she is not having a degree of a chef or a hotel management, but she has an education about cooking, no? Anyone who does not have, who is uneducated about cooking, can that person prepare a dish? Can that person prepare a food?
No, sir.
Then how come she is uneducated? You could have said very clearly, she has not done her formal school education because of the circumstances, but yes, she very smartly, she handles everything. She can read, write, she can sign, and she's doing all the calculations. Got it? See,
Yes.
please understand. It is noticed that how much precise you are in your speaking. Because let me tell you, as a non-uniform officer, if you have realized in the whole SSB recommendation blueprint transformation journey, I have been telling you to transform yourself with those tools to become more precise. You have to become like a sniper. Sniper, you must be a sniper in everything that you're doing. Very precise. जितना लूज स्टेटमेंट बोलोगे उतनी ही कॉन्ट्राडिक्शंस पैदा होंगी, उतना ज्यादा आपके साइकिक लेवल के बारे में IO will get to read about it. Right? Okay, let's proceed forward.
All right. And tell me something, Sunil, about your studies, like right from your schooling, from your 10th till your graduation. Just tell me, like, where did you study, and what all subjects you find really very good, and how much marks you secured, and in your graduation, why you opted for that particular stream which you have done in your graduation.
Sure, sir. I completed my schooling from Gautami Vikas Model High School, sir. And the percentage was 60%. And my favorite subject was Maths and the social. And after my schooling, I took an intermediate, which is nearby to my area. And I took a subject which is MPC, mathematics, physics, and chemistry because I wanted to do engineering. So I decided to take these three subjects in my intermediate. So I pursued 71% in my intermediate, which is the 12th standard. Then after to go for the engineering, I wrote an entrance exam, which is an MSET, which is a state entrance exam to get a top colleges in the Telangana. So I wrote that out of 4 lakh students, I was getting 50,000 rank. So I didn't got very good college, but still I was satisfied because there is certain college I was looking and I got that college in my list. So in 2014, I joined the St. Peter's Engineering College, sir, and I graduated in 2018 with a percentage of 61, sir. And in my engineering, my favorite subject was MM and M1, which is a max. That's it, sir.
Okay, all right. So, as you rightly said that
why can't you always be precise? Now, from this question, you will realize in next 2 more minutes how much big blunders you have done, and you have roasted so many question marks about yourself, which I'm going to grill up. Please understand, you have to be very precise. I just asked you about, tell me all about your education and which subjects you like. Did I ask you how you went with your engineering process of entrance?
No, sir.
Your whole story put a confirmation that you are a pretentious person. Trying to pretend I wanted to get into this, into the top college, I got this much rank. I didn't ask you that. But you told me, you give me a confirmation that yes, this person is pretentious. The doubt which you raised me initially in 2 minutes, you are now putting up a confirmation on that. And now you will understand, you have put up a confirmation on a very big thing also, which is trying to impress, show off people, but you do not have the authenticity of what you say. I'll show you the proof how I have caught you.
Getting into the engineering was something which you really wanted because you were having those mathematics, physics as a stream, and you wanted to do it, and you wanted to have that particular college also, which you certainly got. But what I can see, how come you have been securing so less in your graduation, and as well as your graph has not been good in 10th, and then obviously in 10 plus 2 also it is not too much promising. What is the reason?
Yes, sir. Like I did not keep my full concentration in my education because I used.
First of all, see at your face. The things which you have said, now the very easily the pressure can be realized on your face while speaking. Because now you are realizing whatever I have said something which is not true everything. Now see the pressure on your face.
Work with my dad, and then I used to handle my education also. And apart from this, I was very much excited in the curricular activities like sports also. And in 12th, I was a member. I joined as a student club. So there I used to be like whenever there is a problem in a college, we used to make a unit, and we used to go to the college and we used to resolve that issue. So the studies was little I didn't took very serious, and I was looking the problem where the students used to find. So
now here is the biggest thing. You have told me that you are absolutely casual person, and now it's a big alarm for Indian Armed Forces to select you. One point you said, I wanted to get into engineering because this is what I wanted to do. Now what is the point you are giving why you are not able to secure in that particular stream for which you yourself said I wanted to do it because this is what is my interest. Now you are defending yourself saying it, I was involved in lot many other things. This shows you are a very confused and a very casual person. Whatever you speak, you do not have any commanding on that. You speak very casually about it. And you're not very focused. You're very confused. पता ही नहीं है करना क्या है, बोल कुछ भी दो किसी के सामने. This is what is the personality outcome is coming now.
That could be the reason. And I used to love to play kabaddi, sir. So from my schooling, I used to go outside. I used to represent school as well as inter colleges. And even in my BTech also, I represented my college, sir. Because of this sports activity, I used to be out of my class, sir.
Now see this. Such a big contradiction, and everything is hence proved now. Let me tell you, technically, if it is a real-time interview, your interview would have not gone more than 20 minutes, because on 11 minutes, I've got a confirmation about your personality. I asked you something which you yourself said that I wanted to be in engineering. I took that, and I asked you, I cross-questioned you that why didn't you secure good then? You wanted to defend that point, and in defensive, what you are telling me about the sports kabaddi. Tell me one thing. If you were so keen about kabaddi, then why did you bloody took the engineering? You could have better played kabaddi only. So tomorrow, if you join forces, you will not be able to do anything wholeheartedly in infantry, nothing in artillery, nothing in signals. You will say, I will do all. Get lost. Such people are not required in Indian Armed Forces. You have given a proof clear cut that this person is just a person who wants to show off things just to defend yourself. You are telling about your credentials in kabaddi. There's no point.
That could be the reason, no, sir.
I'm sorry?
That could be the reason.
That could be the reason, as in, I didn't get you. What you were saying?
Playing kabaddi could be the reason for my like getting less marks in my academics.
But that is a contradiction, no? As you said, please, this is what I'm saying. You are not attentively listening to me right now also. One point you say, I wanted to do engineering. This is my interest. You took an admission. After that, your interest is you are out of classes because of kabaddi. What does this mean? That means what you said in the beginning, either that is not right, or what you are doing, that is not right. If there is something of my interest, will I leave it?
No.
Will I leave it?
No, sir.
Then why did you leave it? Why you were out of classes? Why did you play kabaddi? If you wanted to play kabaddi, you would have played kabaddi. Why did you opt it then for engineering? You said it is my interest. And now you secured less marks. The defensive reason you are giving is, I was out of classes because of this. It gives a clear personality blueprint of yours, and that is, you are a person who runs away from his mistake, very casual, not clear and focused about his goal, what to do, and something which you say does not carry an authenticity. This all things comes as a flavor of your personality from this answer. Because you yourself is contradicting. आप देखो ना कैसे contradict कर रहे हो अपने आप को हर point पे. Have you understood or not?
Yes.
Clarity नहीं हुई, सुनील तो पूछ लो. If you have not got the clarity.
Sir, playing kabaddi is even it is my interest. I got an opportunity to play in.
You are not understanding what I'm saying. Please understand this again. You got an opportunity.
Yes.
Something is your interest, where you have put up yourself, you have invested yourself, you have invested your parents' money. You are already in a financial crunch. Now, when you have invested something in something which is of your interest, and now you got another toffee, you left that toffee for that toffee. What does this shows? You tell me what it shows.
Speechless.
You tell me what it shows.
If I get something, then I leave the
Yes.
I planned before.
Correct. So what this actually comes as a crux of your personality. You yourself is not clear. You are not a focused person, not a focused, goal-oriented person, and a very casual personality. आप देखो ना कितना वेल कनेक्टेड है. आपकी फैमिली का फाइनेंशियल क्रंच है. आप ही ने कहा जी मुझे इंजीनियरिंग में जाना था. आपने इतनी बड़ी कहानी सुनाई अपनी बड़ाई की कि जी मेरे टॉप नंबर आने थे, फिर मेरे को मेरा कॉलेज भी मेरा मनपसंद का मिल गया. आप ही ने सुनाई कहानी. आप ही ने कहानी सुनाने के बाद बोला, जब मैंने फिर आपको पकड़ा, अच्छा जी नंबर क्यों कम आए? आपको तो वही चीज मिली थी जो आपको करनी थी. आपको तो आपका प्यार मिला था. यू गॉट योर लव and you got the college which you loved. Now you started playing defensive. तभी आपका face भी tension में आ गया. Now you said कि now what to say. So now you put up a new thing. New thing is there is a reason why I didn't secure. In that reason also you are trying to boost yourself, telling that I love kabaddi and I got the opportunity in kabaddi. I did so much well in kabaddi and because of the kabaddi I didn't secure. Are you getting it or not?
Yes, sir.
At every point you are saying something, not standing by it, crossing your own self, contradicting your own self, and then defending yourself by boosting yourself in another way. This is what you are doing. Understood?
Yes, sir.
In this same scenario, what reason you could have said is that yes sir, for me it's absolutely correct and I do agree that I was not able to secure good. It was just because of the reason that I actually shared with you that our financial condition was not good. And to be very honest, because engineering was something which I really wanted to do, that is why I was even able to secure this much. Otherwise, I would have not been able to secure this much also, because at that time I had to manage my engineering studies and also on daily basis I had to manage my father's shop and I have to contribute myself in family. That is why I didn't secure. अब ये logically correct हुआ नहीं हुआ पूरा?
Yes, sir.
Plus, it shows कितने responsible हो तुम. How much responsible you are. With your interest, you didn't leave the responsibility of your home. Plus, with this, it also shows that you are a person, a non-uniform officer who can take pressure on his shoulders. इस एक आंसर से सारी चीज फ्लिप हुई नहीं हुई?
Yes.
पूरी गेम फ्लिप हो गई. But as a personality, what you are doing, you are trying to defend yourself by boosting yourself.
सर जो आप बोले थे ना सर, वो मेरे को था सर बोलने के लिए, मगर वो टेंशन में क्या हुआ, मुंह से क्या क्या निकल जा रहा समझ में.
That's what I'm saying. वहां पर और ज्यादा टेंशन होगा. तो इसका मतलब क्या है? Don't pretend. The very first question, why can't you be natural? Why you are trying to impress IO? I said it in very beginning. The basic problem of yours, you are trying. What I said, the analysis of your personality in the beginning. Whenever you do anything, you try very hard to do it. What does this mean? This means you might be taking it as a compliment. It is not a compliment. If you are doing something and if your hardness is showcased, then that means you are getting a pain. Whereas if you truly love something, if you truly want to get into forces, then your efforts should not be sensed by other, but it should be effortless. आपको पीछे बहुत जोर लग रहा होगा चाहे शायद, मगर सामने वाले को वो एफर्ट्स महसूस नहीं होंगे. तब आप कह सकते हो ये इसका एक्चुअल प्यार है. That's your real passion. But when you present yourself, वो दिखाई दे रहा है कि बंदा बड़ी कोशिश कर रहा है, बड़ी जद्दोजहद कर रहा है कि नहीं देखो मैं बहुत अच्छा हूं, अरे देखो तो सही मेरे अंदर वो खूबियां हैं नहीं, फिर भी लड़ाई लड़ रहा है किस तरीके दिखाने की. कैसे लड़ाई लड़के दिखा नहीं पाएगा ना. आप जो बोल रहे हो कि मेरे अंदर ये दिमाग में था मैं बोलूंगा, तेरे दिमाग में जो था और जो तू बोलेगा वो तू कभी नहीं बोल पाएगा, क्योंकि यही तो प्रॉब्लम है. दूसरी एनालिसिस, हर चीज को पहले बहुत गणित लगा करके ही बोलना है, और जितनी गणित लगाओगे आईओ के साथ उतनी गणित तुम्हारी माइनस होगी, बिकॉज वहां गणित लगेगी नहीं. Don't try to pretend. The more you will pretend, you will be hijacked by the IO. The way you have been hijacked by me. And you don't even realize that I was hijacking you. आपको ये पता भी नहीं था मैं आपको hijack कर रहा था कहाँ का.
Yes, sir.
Let's go forward.
So here, what I feel, Sunil, what is your opinion on that? As you rightly said that, okay, you were in sports and in all these stuff you were doing, very active, then you have to support your father as well, and you were not able to concentrate on study. But don't you think so, as per the state of your family, which you described just...
अब आप देख रहे हो आपके ये जितने भी contradictions आए, इन contradictions को आयो ने, मैंने उनको बहुत सीरियसली नहीं लिया. राइट? रीजन, because I want to keep you into the calm state so that आप अपनी सच्चाई और बाहर निकालो, जो जैसे अभी तक निकाली है, और सच्चाई निकाल के ले आओ बाहर मेरे सामने, ताकि आप अपने बारे में और जितना ज्यादा आप जो मास्क लगा के आए हो उस मास्क को सारा उतारो, असलियत क्या है मुझे दिखाओ. इसलिए मैं आपको कंसोल कर रहा हूं, इसलिए मैं आपको बहुत कैजुअली बोल रहा हूं, बहुत बढ़िया, ताकि ये निकल के बाहर आए असलियत.
5 minutes ago, don't you think so that the demand is more at that time? The demand was more to focus on studies so that you could have secured good marks. So tomorrow, by any chance, if you do not make up to Indian Army or anywhere else, you could have been able to get the good place into the corporate world so that you can support your family. So don't you feel so that you should have focused on one thing at that time by getting into multiple things?
Yes, sir, I agree to you, sir. I have certain goals, sir. That's the reason I took computer science engineering in my BTech, because I used to get a feedback from my brother, his cousin brother. He's my big dad's son. He's in right now. He's in IT at 8 years experience. So he used to tell me, if you take this field, this could be better for you and for your family. So
Now the game is over. The overall game is over about your interview. I asked you simply that at that particular point of time, don't you feel it was better to focus at that time? What your answer could have been, it could be simple. Yes, sir, I strongly do agree that at that time I have to be much focused, which I was not, but I realized it later on. That's all. The answer was done. But what you did, you agreed with me, and then again, with your agreement, you are trying to justify yourself. Number one, your justification is not stopping up. You are not at all precise. Now, in this justification, you did one more big thing. You told me clearly you are a person who is a very bogus person, not an authentic person. सिर्फ कहानियां हैं. बताऊं कैसे? You said you took engineering because your cousin told you it is good for you. Earlier you said 5 minutes back you took engineering because it was your interest. Now you said you took engineering because someone told you. What does this mean? Tell me now. What does this mean? आप एक जगह कह रहे हो I have done engineering because I love to do engineering. ये मेरा प्यार है. थोड़ी देर बाद कह रहे हो कि जी मेरे को किसी ने कहा था कि यही तेरा प्यार है, इससे प्यार कर ले. What does this two statement means?
Because when he told me, then I was fall in love with that
I
subject.
am asking you, what does this two statement means?
वो आदमी बोलने से मैं कर रहा हूँ बोलते.
What does this two statement means? Simple, I am just asking you. Does it not showcases a contradiction? Does it not showcase a contradiction? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
Let me answer your now statement, because your problem is you are always defensive. Now let me cut your again defensive mode. You said because your cousin told you, and then after that the love started coming in. Let me tell you, then it is a nonsense love. It is not a serious love. If you have to say this thing, then what you should have said? You should have said, my cousin told me about it and he said it is a very good field. After that, I started exploring it. And after exploration, I realized that yes, my cousin is correct and I had a strong interest. This validates your point. मतलब आपको किसी ने बोला और बिना रिसर्च के आपने मान लिया. कल को कोई ये बोलेगा फौज में जाकर के कि भाई वो आदमी ने तेरे जो बटालियन का आदमी है उसने धोखा करा है, तो तू मान लेगा? Where is your reasoning ability? Are you getting it?
Yes, sir, I'm getting.
What defensive things you are giving, na Sunil? According to you, you are feeling that you are very logical. Trust me, dear, you are absolutely illogical. At least have complete logic first of all, which do not contradict your earlier words. Then you can say I am logical. But if you are giving your own logics, see, this is what I told you in Daily Life OLQ Blueprint. And let me tell you, this is your biggest, I can see in your personality, the biggest correction you need to go. I told in Daily Life WorldView Blueprint course module, please do not confuse reasoning ability with that you have to prove your point somehow. कि मैं ठीक हूँ. Reasoning ability means something which is universally correct. You must accept it, and you must state your point in that way only. आप क्या कर रहे हो? आप किसी तरीके बस प्रूफ करने में लगे हो जी, मैं प्रूफ करके छोड़ूंगा, तो आप वो अपने आप को ही प्रूफ कर पाओगे और किसी को नहीं कर पाओगे. Getting it?
Yes, sir, I'm getting.
110%.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Based on that, I took an engineering, computer science engineering. Then I used to feel from the BTech second year, sir, I was interested in joining.
बोल दिया ना आपने, based on this I took engineering. आपने कहीं बोला कि मेरा वो प्यार बना था, कैसे बना था? नहीं बोला ना?
No,
Then contradiction. Simple liar, as simple as that. Pretentious personality.
Army also, because there are two reasons, sir. One is near my area there is a camp which is a
See now, what question I asked you so much, you are speaking, you are just creating a problem for yourself. You have to be precise. You could have ended up that answer saying it, I do agree, sir. Earlier you are right, I was not focused, which I did realize later on, and you are absolutely correct. That's it. Telling me all those things and trying to impress and defending yourself, clear cut showcasing in your personality, and now trying to defend, showing me that you have a love for Indian Army. What is this nonsense? This is a big problem you have created for yourself.
CRPF camp is there, sir. So whenever they move from our house, I used to see that. So suddenly the feeling got started towards the uniform, sir. And because that uniform make me to think about why only computer science, or why all the students should go to the IT field. So I took a different decision to go to the Indian Army, sir.
Can you see such a big contradiction?
yes, sir.
You liked BTech, you went into BTech, you didn't perform in BTech because you were a kabaddi person. Now you are saying why only computer science? There is a new love coming in. नई लड़की आ गई है, Indian Army. And from this, you have given me a confirmation, Sunil, about your personality, that you are a person who has a lot of likes and dislikes. And you are not a focused person, and you are not having a clarity about what you want to do. You have given me a clear-cut signal. How? CRPF camp is there. I used to see those people and I started feeling that uniform is there. वो कोई 16 साल का प्यार हो रहा है क्या? मजाक है क्या? बस मैंने देखा. What was so special कि आपने CRPF वालों को ही देखा? Others have not seen. Otherwise, you have not seen otherwise people, Fauj people. What was so special that you saw? Whole thing you gave as a solid proof about your personalities, which came as a doubt in initial 2 minutes about yourself. You have given the all proofs. And technically, your interview have winded up in next 5 more minutes. A real-time SSB, if it would have been. But I still carried out just to grill you more and just to tell you your area so that you can, in this grilling, you can ensure that if you can perform very well in your real SSB.
Right now, what you have rightly said, so that means technically you have still not answered my question, which I asked you, that don't you feel that you should have been more focused? What?
अब देखो, मैंने आपको बोला ना, मैंने आपसे पूछा था राम कौन है रामायण में, आपने मुझे ये बता दिया भरत कौन है, लक्ष्मण कौन है, सीता कौन है, राम नहीं बताया. And that's what I'm asking you again. Not at all a precise person, just trying to going here and there.
Your opinion on that? You have been into too much of everything, but don't you think so the demand was to remain focused rather getting into so many things?
Yes, sir.
Then why didn't you focus?
In my point of view, sir, I'm focused to my subjects and to my studies. But
Again, defensive. See how much defensive you are. अभी भी कोई कारण ढूंढ रहा है, कारण बताना चाह रहा है, प्रूफ करना चाह रहा है, just trying to prove somehow. This is nothing, this is absolutely stupidity you are doing.
There might be a certain reason why I didn't got the good marks, and even I was interested in sports too, so this could be the reason, sir.
Okay.
But I never got
Tell me,
straight.
Sunil.
Better at this point, what you would have said, you could have simply said with due honesty, Sunil, sir, I'm sorry, at that time things were not clear, so I cannot say that what was the reason, so I will not be able to answer this. But yes, I did realize later on that yes, this was a problem, and that's what I corrected in me. That's all. हर चीज को आंसर जरूरी करना है डिफेंड करने के लिए. What I said, the ethos of Indian Armed Forces is about true self. Why I am asking you to do public declaration which you have not done till now? Because you are taking it casually. You don't understand the reality of it. I have been asking you to follow the rituals but I have been seeing lot of rituals you have been missing. Please do not apply that much of your mind. I've been telling you so clearly, do follow everything. There is a reason behind it. This is the reason why I asked you to do on the Quora official board public declarations, because that will make you more responsible about your words. But you are not, and still you have not done it. Let's go forward. This is not the topic right now agenda. Let's move forward.
Problem. Tell me, Sunil, I just have a very small question for you.
Yes.
Let's talk something real life. So the question is, consider.
From this question now, Sunil, that I am asking, I am going to take 3 times confirmatory check on what you say. Do you really mean it or not, or you just say things so loosely without knowing it? This is the question I have asked you based upon your answer to cross check everything. Listen to this question now.
There is a room of the dimension 12 feet by 10 feet, 12 by 10, 12 foot cross 10 foot. The cost of painting the room is 2 rupees square feet.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the total cost of painting the room?
₹60, sir.
60 rupees.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Sunil, game is over. You said mathematics is my favorite subject and you do not know a basic mathematics of your real life. You are absolutely zero. You said mathematics is my favorite subject in engineering too, which is advanced mathematics, where you need to do the advanced calculus and integrations. But you don't know a mathematics of 8th class standard. This shows whatever you say, you do not mean it. And with this attitude, Sunil, IO will not going to give you a green signal.
Yes, sir.
How? Explain how you calculated 60.
10 L into B, sir. 12 into 10, it's 120. Then each 2 rupees for 2 feet, then by 2, which is 60, then 60 rupees, sir.
10 into 12 and then by 2.
Yes, sir.
I think you seriously need to work on your maths then. You said maths is my favorite subject, but I believe you need to work on your favorite subject then. Okay. Anyways.
If I would wanted, Sunil, मैं तेरा वहां ऐसा रगड़ा और बैंड बजाता, I am telling you, तू अपने PI में रो देता. And there are candidates lot of time who have been crying inside. And you could have cried, tears would have been coming out of your eyes, but I left you. Let me tell you, if this is the kind of mathematics you will do, then I must advise your father that he should not leave you on the shop alone, because you might make him bankrupt. I'm telling you this thing very bluntly. Bloody hell, this is a kind of a basic calculation. With this, I will not get into mathematics right now, Sunil. But what I want to tell you from PI, If you say something, you should mean it. If you know that you are not good in these real-time calculations, which are very basic, then don't say math is my best, where is my favorite subject. Don't say geography is my favorite subject, social is my favorite subject, if you don't know about the what is latitude, what is longitude. I didn't grill you on that. But if you don't know it, then why you are saying it? Better you say something on which you are reasonable, on which you can answer something which is very basic. If you cannot even answer basic, it's better don't say. It's better you say, sir, I never liked studies. I never liked any subject, but still I did it considering my responsibility for my family to do it because it was important. I only liked sports. This shows your power and also saves you from any red zone. Are you getting it? Better say, sir, I don't like any subject. Hanji, bolo kya bol rahe ho? Tell me.
Yes, sir. When you asked me what's your favorite subject, so मैं सोचा कि जो वाले वो बोल देंगे वो उनके सब्जेक्ट, तो मैं मैथ्स का नाम ले लिया सर. फिर बाद में आप जब क्वेश्चन पूछे तो
बात खत्म हो गई ना.
हो गया सर. हाँ.
Don't tell me why you told what you told. You are still not getting the root cause. This is not the root cause which you are explaining me. You are again trying to justify me. The root cause is, listen, the root cause is, it is there in your personality. It's a problem of your personality that you always have to somehow justify yourself. And that gets showcased in multiple forms. This is one of the form only, na? And right now, what I'm trying to tell you is understand. If you are very authentic and very alert, better say something. Ab dekho, on one way, for few people might feel, when I have asked you subject, favorite subject, you might feel, अगर मैं कोई भी नहीं बताऊंगा तो ये नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. यही आ रहा है ना थॉट मन में. पहला थॉट तो यही आता है. मैंने आपसे पूछा, यही आता है ना एक नॉर्मल थॉट.
Yes, yes, sir.
Correct?
Correct.
This is the problem because you apply too much mind. The moment I say, sir, I am so sorry, I do not have any subject because I never liked any subject. Studies was something I was never keen for, but I still did studies for my parents because that was my responsibility for my family, which I really understood. But to be very honest, I am a sports person and I have been doing very good in sports. Now this shows your so many qualities कि कोई चीज अगर तेरे को नहीं भी पसंद है, फिर भी जिम्मेवारी समझ के करता है. You have that sense of responsibility. Also, it protects you from the next bombardment and red alert, red zone of the IO in which he can throw you. The way I have thrown you. Got it? कुछ दिमाग में करंट लग रहा है?
बहुत ज्यादा ही लग रहा है सर.
आपने सोचा था मेरा पीआई बहुत अच्छा हुआ है ना?
No, sir.
बट आपने सोचा था ठीक हुआ है, ये तो सोचा था ना?
No, I was shocked, sir, when I gave an answer for this max. I was like,
I'm saying, जब आपका पीआई हुआ था, तब आपको ये फीलिंग थी ना कि मेरा पीआई ठीक गया?
No, sir. To be honest,
क्या फीलिंग थी? क्या फीलिंग थी ऑनेस्टली कि मेरा पीआई कैसा गया? मतलब,
sir, yeah. To be honest, the max question was, I thought बहुत wrong गया. Actually बहुत wrong नहीं, वो पूरा waste answer था.
आज छोड़ दो, अभी ये सुनने के बाद छोड़ दो. That day, 2 days back, when your PI was done, PI खत्म होते हुए आपके मन में क्या फीलिंग थी? The interview was very bad. It was bad. It was fair. It was okay. It was good. It was very good. It was excellent. क्या था इस स्केल में?
Bad. It was bad, sir.
Bad ना?
Yes.
So now you must have realized it is disastrous.
Yes, sir.
It is not even bad. आपने जहां सोचा था ये उससे 10 के नीचे पे.
I agree, sir.
You have written during your education that you are in day school. What do you mean by day school?
Regular school, sir.
A regular school.
Yes.
But technically that is called as day scholar, not the day school.
This shows again, at one point you write such a specific figure in PIQ form, trying to showcase that you are a very particular person. But you proved it. You are just not at all authentic in what you do. From how come? In the column where you need to write the day scholar or boarding, ऊपर कॉलम में से देख के कॉपी करना होता है, वो भी आप कॉपी नहीं कर पाए. कॉलम में लिखा होता है ये, you don't have to write from your own self. In copying that, you copied something wrong.
The option given to you while writing was border or day scholar. You wrote a day school. You could have idly written day scholar.
Sorry, sir, it's my mistake.
Nevertheless, okay, tell me, Sunil, what?
This is something right you did. Sorry, it's my mistake. Didn't try to justify yourself. This is the way you have to go forward. You can keep yourself on mute only.
Your age as on today, and what's your height in meters and your weight in kgs?
So my age is 26, 5 months, sir, and height is 180.
What is 26 5 months? Keep yourself on mute only. What is 26 5 months? Keep yourself on mute. Keep it on unmute only. Keep it on unmute, Sunil. Why you are muting yourself? Keep it like this only. Yes.
No,
What is 26 5 months?
26 years, 5 months.
What you said?
Yes, sir. I'm so much casual.
And the weight is 75 kgs, sir.
Okay, your height is 180 meters.
Yes, sir.
So this was not strange for IO at all, because you told earlier only that what kind of mathematics you have, and mathematics is your favorite subject. And then you are saying my height is 180 meters. Great.
Yeah, you might be then taller than a building, I believe so. Right? Can you tell me in 1 meter how many centimeters are there?
At this situation, whenever such blunder you do, at least as an officer, you must, as a non-uniform officer, you must have the promptness to acknowledge your mistake and correct. If you would have acknowledged, you could have said, I'm extremely sorry, sir. I beg your pardon. It is exactly 180 centimeters. But आप ना तो acknowledge कर पाए, ना आप कुछ समझ पाए, क्योंकि आपके दिमाग में बहुत गणित चल रही थी, and you were already blast till this time. You were already blown off. You were not able to think what is right, wrong. अंदर से फीलिंग ये आ रही थी गेम तो वैसी ओवर हो गई है, तो इसलिए कुछ सोच ही नहीं पा रहे थे आप. वो दिख रहा है.
No, sir, no idea.
Okay, and in 1 foot, how many inches are there?
12 inches, sir.
12 inches.
Yes.
Okay. And what's your height in feet, if I ask you?
5.10.
What is 5.10? 5.10.
10. What is 5.10? What do you mean by 5.10?
Feet, sir.
What do you mean by that? 5.10 feet. So you are saying 5.10 feet. So in this 5.10, what do you mean by 5.10? It is called as 5 foot 10 inches. Nevertheless,
Now, what it is showing, this is something showing, and let me tell you, Sunil, you need to really re-go with the program module, specifically Daily Life OLQ Blueprint. I'm telling you very strongly. This shows you are not even aware of your normal things in your life about your own self. आपको अपने बारे में नहीं पता, आपको कल को फौज में चले जाओगे तो दुश्मन के बारे में क्या पता लगाओगे आप? And I must say, you are not maintaining sincerely your DLQ tracker. I can see that. And I'm telling you, you must start maintaining it at any cost. Otherwise, it will create a problem for you.
tell me one thing. You, as you rightly said, that when you entered your college, so your inclination towards forces army started coming up when you saw those CRPF people, as the CRPF camp is just near to your house. Then why don't you, at that time, why didn't you think of getting into the NCC also? Because this is the one point where a lot of chaps, they try to get into the NCC just to have a flavor and taste of the uniform. Why didn't you opt it for it?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, from a BTech second year, I was inclined to the army, and at the point, I asked a few faculties how to join NCC, but most of the faculty, they told me that before doing any degree or starting with the degree, you have to do an NCC. So I didn't got any time before that, sir. If I get any guidance from any faculty when I was in 12th, then I would have done NCC, sir. But I regret myself because I didn't know the knowledge about this, and I missed that chance, sir.
Do you know with your answer what you have done? You have clearly given about your personality that you are a person who always try to escape from a situation. Here also, you blamed your teachers for not giving you the guidance or others not giving you the guidance. See, at what level you are the escapist. Tell me one thing, at this point, you could have even applied and showcased your effective intelligence OLQ also by saying, sir, actually, I did check that. I realized that yes, NCC is something which I got to know from my friend or my mentor. And after that, I quickly checked on the internet and I got to have all the detail. But unfortunately, I was already delayed and entries were closed and I was not able to join. That's it. अब इससे क्या हुआ? एक तो आपने अपनी इफेक्टिव इंटेलिजेंस कॉमन सेंस दिखाई कि बीटेक के स्टूडेंट हो इंटरनेट को यूज करा. You have that common sense. Secondly, you simply told the reason why you didn't join. You wanted, but you didn't join. There was a logical reason, reasoning ability. That's it. आपने इसमें भी एक स्टोरी बना दी और स्टोरी में क्लियर कट साफ पता लग गया कि यार ये तो बंदा बहुत लेवल का एस्केपिस्ट आदमी है. मतलब एनसीसी खुद ने ज्वाइन नहीं करी, उसका भी दोष निकाल दिया लोगों पे. कल को तो ये मिशन हार के आएगा, ये तो कह देगा जी मेरी पलटून ही खराब थी. You are unfit for being a commander or a leader. You'll be thrown out simply.
Okay, no problem. And can you tell me, Sunil, something about great, wonderful. Now, please tell me something about which all sports you have been into and at what time you have been playing them and why you really like playing those sports and if you have any achievements in that.
Sure, sir. So I was playing kabaddi, sir, from my schooling. It was just a hobby in my school, sir. Then when I went in my intermediate, there is no sports activities are going on, only from the cricket, sir. So I took a part in cricket just to have a fun. Then I entered into my BTech college. There is a kabaddi team as well with my seniors. So I took a part in the kabaddi. Then after 2 years, I became the captain for that team, sir. And achievements, first, I am a computer science background, sir. I represented my branch in our college and we won first prize, sir. And then from there we started zonals, playing zonals in the D zonals with different engineering colleges. And we didn't won the title, but we are runner-up in that too. And then we took a part in the BITS Pilani College, sir. It was it was a very good match because we played a match with the BITS Pilani Dubai team. So we feel like we played an international match with them, sir. So these three are the good achievements for me.
Okay, and why did you feel like playing kabaddi and cricket?
Kabaddi, I used to.
Are you seeing that what kind of achievements you have been telling in cricket? These were not kind of an achievement, but you are trying to make them as an achievement. As you have already showcased about all your pretentiousness, it is now just giving the proofs of those pretentiousness. Achievement means that you earned something. I played at BITS Pilani and that was Dubai team. I felt like international. What is this stupidity? And listen to this, then I'll tell you something, guideline also and something which you...
From small and I feel I'm good in this because my main position was to tackle as a defender I am. So I used to be in a corner and I used to tackle when someone rides from other opposite team.
Tell me, at international platform, kabaddi is played on which ground?
It's a indoor, sir. It's on mat.
It's on mat.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And how many players are there in Kabaddi?
7 players, sir. Total team will be 12, but the on playing team they will be 7.
Okay. And what are the quick top 3 rules of Kabaddi?
One, there is a balk line, sir. Whenever my team goes to a opposite court, he is to touch that balk line. If he don't get any point also, he can come back. But if he won't touch, then he will be out. So this is a 1 point. And the second point is, if he want a bonus point, he have to tackle the second line, which is above the balk line. So he have to touch one leg in that, and second leg should be raised. So he can return back without touching any opponent, and he can plus get a 1 bonus point for this, sir. And the third one is, if some person is coming to touch me as I'm a defender, and someone is going to touch me, I can use the intelligence. If the person is very stronger than me, if he is going to touch me, I can keep my leg outside the court, and immediately when he touch me, even he is out. So the two team get 1 point each, sir.
Okay. And what is the exact size of each court, like where the both teams are there?
Yes, sir. So the court size is 12 feet, sir. It's divided. 13 feet, sir. It's divided 6.5 each.
6.5 each. So it's like 12 feet. How? Length, breadth wise, how come?
It's length 13 feet and breadth is 9, sir.
9.
Yes.
Are you sure?
No, sir. I'm not sure about the breadth. In between 6 to 9, sir.
Okay. And tell me, like, while playing Kabaddi, is it mandate to have, you should wear something in your foot, or you can play without that also, as per the international standard or as per any of the professional platform wherever you be?
We have to wear the shoes, which is a spongy type, so that's it. Without shoes, we should not enter into the mat. And we can keep a support like on knees and on hands.
Okay, all right. All right, Sunil, wonderful, great, yeah, good to see that.
Now, Sunil, have you seen the Kabaddi thing that you said? It actually showcased what you said, that you have written something honestly. From your answers, it was easily able to be, one can easily make out that yes, you have written something honestly. This is really, you have done it. You're not bragging. And this is the way you have to answer every question right from the beginning, which you have not done it certainly. And let me tell you very clearly, आपने एक स्पोर्ट ढंग से खेला है, एक ही लिखो. किसने कहा 2 लिखने के लिए? Who asked you to write 2 sport? You have done 1 well, just write 1. कितनी बारी मैं बता चुका हूँ, फौज में 0 होता है या 100 होता है. There is nothing in between. Something you have done the best, just write that. There is no need to write 2 sports. And when you do not have any achievement in the second one, why you are writing? Making just a pretentious kind of an achievement. Don't do that.
Yes, sir.
Your achievements, you have been doing very well and just getting into the Kabaddi. But how come from Kabaddi you have just transited to cricket also? Like earlier you played cricket, Kabaddi you played in your college. So it's like cricket, you had some specific inclination or just played it because you just wanted to play it?
I don't have any so much interest to play cricket, but whenever we see a match on a television, so it inspired me to just play cricket normal, just to have a fun. That's it, sir.
Do you know why you said this? Because by this time you were so much grilled up, your mind was already scrutinized. You simply said कि भाई आप सीधा सीधा बोल दो कि ये मेरे को ज़्यादा नहीं आता, नहीं तो मेरे बैंड बज जाएगा. That's why you acknowledged it. What is the point of writing it now? I'm saying don't write it. Simple. Just write Kabaddi. Someone says, you have just played 1 sport. Say, sir, I just played 1 sport only because I always believe if you are inclined towards something, just remain 100% focused. Showcase your non-uniform officer like quality some way. That you are very focused.
Yes, sir.
आप उसको परोस इस तरीके से दीजिए ना. You serve it in such a platter which shows your quality of being a non-uniform officer.
जी हाँ, sir.
Got it?
Yes.
I didn't participated in a team or nothing, but with my friends normally on a ground for a practice. That's it, sir.
Okay. All right, great, Sunil. Can you please tell me few of your hobbies which you love to have and why you feel to keep those as your hobbies?
Yes, sir. First, my hobby is yoga, sir, and doing volunteering services and running too. So running was my recent hobby to keep my fitness.
Now, this is Sunil something wrong, and let me tell you clearly. Do you know what is the meaning of a hobby?
It's the regular basis what we are doing and what interest we have on that.
What is a hobby? You must know what is a hobby. I believe you must have sincerely saw the interview success blueprint. You have not gone thoroughly with that then. Hobby is something which you do in your free time. Do you have daily free time?
Yes, sir.
Daily free time. Is it sure that you will have daily free time? Okay, tell me, is it sure that you will have daily free time?
No, not sure, sir.
Not sure. Technically, hobby is something that you do in free time. Okay. So let me ask you, whenever you are free, you start doing yoga and you start running.
No, sir.
You said, these are my hobbies.
Yoga, yes, only breathing problem. Sorry, inhale and exhalation. That's it.
Saying, whenever you are free, you start doing yoga and you start running. I'm asking you something.
No.
Answer to me this.
No, sir.
Then why you have wrote this as hobbies? Let me tell you, lot of aspirants do mistake in this. Never write any sports, such things as a hobby which are related to your fitness level. Because let me tell you, this will going to pose a challenge to you. Fitness cannot be a hobby, yaar. Fitness is mandatory. How can you say कि भाई मैं fitness इसलिए करता हूं जब मैं खाली होता हूं? Rather you will say, I live with fitness. I don't do fitness when I am free. Without fitness, I cannot make myself productive. ये आपका orientation होना चाहिए. जब आपका ये orientation है, how can you write fitness as a part of a hobby? Are you getting it or not?
Yes, sir. I'm getting.
Never write anything related to fitness as a hobby because that is technically wrong, and that is also wrong from the objective of being a person getting into the Indian Armed Forces because that is mandatory. हॉबी में आप हमेशा ऐसी चीजें लिखिए जो बहुत कैजुअल एक्टिविटीज होती हैं और जेन्युइनली आप उनको तभी करते हैं जब आप फ्री होते हैं, which is truly an hobby. Like for example, reading a book, listening to music, talking to friends, sitting on social media, blah blah kinds of things. But write that only which you do. Don't brag in your hobbies also. Don't bluff. Got it? What do you need to write in hobby?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Understood, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are technically not the right hobbies you have said.
Yes.
And volunteering is I was very much because from my college, from my BTech, I took a membership.
And listen, volunteering also cannot be your hobby. Tell me one thing. You say when I am free, I do volunteering. Could it be possible that at that particular moment there is no need of volunteering? Volunteering is a service. You cannot make service as a hobby. आप अपनी मनमर्जी से सर्विस नहीं कर सकते. Service needs a commitment. How you can make it so loose? Getting it?
But
Yeah, tell me.
But in one club, sir, they mentioned that whenever you are free, you can come and serve.
So if that is the case, then you need to specify it clearly while speaking in front of IO. Then specify it.
Okay.
Got it?
In two clubs, sir. One is Rotary Club of International, and another
So
one
this is something
NSS.
I'll take it forward
NSS,
because this is technically
National
wrong you
Service
have done,
Scheme.
which is a
So
correction
these
I've
two
told you.
clubs,
What is the difference between Hatha Yoga and Kundalini Yoga?
Now,
Sir, I'm really sorry. I don't know the names of that yogas. I do yoga for like 3 or 4 asanas.
your game is over again. You say yoga is my interest and you don't know what is the basic difference between Hatha yoga and a Kundalini yoga. And then you don't even know the name of the proper names of the asanas and breathing exercises you are doing. One you got to know, and then later on you realized one, so you just said Anulom Vilom.
One is for the pranayam, for the breathing, sir.
But really,
Which asanas? Tell me specifically the names you have.
Pranayama, sir.
Which pranayama?
Nadi Suddha Pranayama, sir.
Nadi Sutra pranayama. How you do it?
Like closing one left nostril first.
Show me. Do it.
Yes, sir. This is the position to do this with this finger. First we have to use this thumb to close this and take a inhale from your left and then close with your index finger. Then release, breathe from your right. And
This is your index finger which you are closing it.
No, sir. This is third finger, sir.
So you said with the index finger.
Sorry, sir. And then again, when you release, you have to take again inhale.
Can you see how much loose you are talking, Sunil? Now, let me tell you, this all what is going on, this is just a gameplay we are doing, just to make you understand, because it is a mock grilling going on.
Yes.
But technically, your game is already over in the PI, which you have realized initially in 15 minutes only.
Breathe and close with your thumb and release back.
Okay, which all asanas, other asanas you are doing?
And chakra asana, sir.
Now you see one thing, yoga is something which you do daily, correct? Something which you do daily, it is taking you so much pressure to speak, you are not able to answer. What it shows, there is some problem. And when you were speaking kabaddi, you never play kabaddi daily. Still, did you see how much flawless you were?
Yes, sir. So much.
This is the beauty of true self. Don't bluff and brag. I'm telling you clearly, you will get stuck up. By any chance, if you do not have anything, prepare one thing, but only prepare one thing. Don't write 10 things.
But I do daily, sir. This.
You do daily, then see what is happening with you. You are under so much pressure, which you yourself has created. Let me tell you from this one more thing which is there. You do daily.
Yeah.
This also shows again a personality of yours, which is you are casual. जो काम आप रोज करते हो उसके बारे में भी आपको ढंग से ज्ञान नहीं है, यानी कि आप ऐसे करना शुरू कर देते हो. This is showing about your personality, dear. And this is how the individual, the IO will going to grill you, and he will going to scrutinize you the way I have scrutinized you.
Which chakras?
Like it's like a triangular shape, sir. Keeping two legs gap to remember. But I do 10 to 15 yogas.
Okay.
One more is Kapalbhati for the breathing, sir.
Okay. And you said that running is something which is your hobby.
Recent hobby, sir. Yes.
Okay, so it is recent.
See this recent hobby. This shows how much choosy likes and dislikes you have. What is the point of saying recent hobby? I'll tell you why did you say. Because your mind was getting over smart. You were trying to tell me that don't try to grill me in this. Let me justify myself. It is my recent hobby. So if you ask me something very, very strong questions, I might not be able to answer. So please leave me on that. This is what was going in your mind, because of which you said this word recent hobby.
Added. How come it is your recent hobby?
Yes, sir. As in the lockdown, before that I never used to run. Then slowly I went for the walking.
With this answer, it gives 100% proof that you are a person who starts something, leaves something, starts something, leaves something, not having a clarity what to do in life.
By seeing others like who on the ground who used to run faster. When if I go by walk, I do a 1 round, and they do a 2 rounds by doing a jogging or by running. So by seeing them, I slowly, instead of walking at
that, and what motivated you to be a part of that co-curricular activity?
yes, sir. Walk for 2 kilometers, and right now I'm running.
Curricular activities you have been into, and what has been your responsibility in that, and what motivated you to be a part of that co-curricular activity?
Yes, sir. In my college days, sir, I have joined these clubs. To be real, I don't know anything about this all clubs, sir. After joining to this,
Do you know why did you say this statement now in the beginning? To be real, I don't know anything about these clubs. Because somehow you were acting so smart now, your mind is working like going with the speed of a bullet train and trying to do that much analysis and trying to justify the IO that please do not grill me too much here because I don't know much about it. When bloody you don't know much about it, then why you have written it? Why you wrote it? You are creating a problem for yourself by speaking what you are doing.
I got to know so many things. Like I will take first club, which is the NSS, National Service Scheme. In this, we used to occupy, or we used to take one village to do a survey, sir. Survey on the basis of the government schemes are getting to them, or the ration card or the Aadhaar card do they have, or the election ID, voter ID do they have, and the facilities like dump yard and the black garbage cover and the buckets which are given by the government, state government, is they are getting or not. And the second one is the school, the government schools, are they getting good food on afternoon or not? So these criteria are used to look in the NSS. Then as we have to do a volunteering services apart from our college timing. So it's not only for a individual, sir. We have to be with the team. So we used to be a team of 8 members, sir. So from there I have learned many things, because on the initial state I was not good with the team, as I was not able to communicate with them. There is no language barrier. We can speak in any language, if it is in Hindi, Telugu or English, but still I was not open to them. Then slowly in my 2 years I was very good with them, and I used to, in the 2018 I lead the team, and we got good survey on apart from the 5 teams, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see one thing, Sunil here?
Yes.
Your too much applying of your mind has created a problem for you. You genuinely did this co-curricular activity. That is why you were able to speak flawlessly. Still, because too much applying your mind in the beginning, what you said, sir, I don't know much about it. जिसके बारे में सच में पता था उसके लिए तूने बोल दिया जी मुझे पता नहीं है, और जिसके बारे में नहीं पता था उसके बारे में फालतू के पुल बांध दिए थे. You will not get recommended with this. I will not going to give you a green signal on this.
Rotary Club also is the same, like serving the people, as well as like personal development also.
So all in all, what was your motivation behind joining so many clubs you have been into and so many activities?
And if you really wanted, you could have taken an advantage because you were in NSS. You could have said, sir, because service is something which I've always liked right from the beginning. And that's what I did in my college as a co-curricular activity. That was one of the more reasons which always pushed me to now serve with uniform and medals on the chest. This gives more firm reason. This shows authenticity कि तूने सर्विस पहले करी है और अब तू सर्विस और बड़े लेवल पे करना चाहता है as a man in uniform.
Yes, sir.
Got it? आप देखो, आप ही के आंसर को मैं बता रहा हूं थोड़ा सा ट्विस्ट करके, कितना लॉजिकल कनेक्ट हो रहा है वो.
Yes.
Just try to apprehend and perceive from the eye of an IO. You will understand. You will be able to connect.
To serve the people, sir, to do a volunteering services.
serve the people, to do the volunteering services. But don't you think so? Charity begins at home. You could have served your family better before, say, serving anyone else.
Yes, sir. I started serving from my schooling only, sir.
All right, great, wonderful. Sunil, now tell me, gentlemen, you have a plan for the short service commission.
Yes, sir.
Why not permanent commission?
Because I'm from the technical field, sir. So this is only the way where I can join the army, as my age is also going to be the last, because the technical field has only 27.
I'll come to the main grilling points now, which are important.
I'll still try to get into this services, sir. After my technical field, they take Mahindra company as an associate, sir.
Okay.
But I have to do that job, sir.
Okay, great, Sunil, wonderful. And I believe, so like this is the very first time I believe, Sunil, you are a repeater. You have already tried going into the forces earlier as well. So tell me, like, from where did you try and what was the entry, and like, what do you feel was something which remained as a shortcoming within you, due to which you were not able to get through your SSB?
Now, let me tell you, this is $1 million question, which is asked by every IO from every repeater, and every repeater is tensed about this question. And this question determines the winning game for every repeater. The very reason why the IO asked this question, because let me tell you, because IO genuinely wants to see that have you been able to command the first secret, have you been able to introspect, and have you been able to figure out your real mistake as compared to the last SSB or not? If he genuinely finds that yes in your answer, he will give you a green signal, or otherwise again you will going to be a repeater. This is $1 million question. Now let's listen what you answered.
Yes, sir. So previous one with the same entry, which is SSC Tech 54, sir. I went to Bangalore to give my SSB, and due to my poor performance in the communication skills, sir, I didn't participate much in the group discussion, and in my second phase, sir, I feel, because after going back to home, self introspection, I felt this could be my reason of rejection. So I started communicating more to friends, and still I'm improving my communication, sir. I used to, like, whenever I speak to someone, I used to cut off. Like, I talk, then the last few sentences I used to eat off, sir. So I feel this was this is the point where I'm back. So I started talking to people more and more, and getting better in the communication field. And this right now I'm in front of you, so that I became perfect in my point of view, and I'm giving my best, sir.
Okay, tell me, Sunil, very quickly.
Now, the answer which you gave, Sunil, is very, you have given a very smart answer, which is very right. But in your case, this answer has no validity, because from your earlier things, the IO already knows that this is not the only reason. There have been many other reasons because of the personality which you have already showcased. But if you ask me, the answer which you gave, yes, it was a smart answer, because this is the way you have to address it. But the fact is, you have left the very essence of learning which I have told you to go with, and that is be true to yourself. That's the ethos, and due to which you got stuck up in the whole, and you got completely screwed up in the whole PI.
Yes.
3 of your personal, what you genuinely feel are your strong areas, for which you really feel very proud and people also acknowledge you, and 3 of those weak areas where you really want to improve yourself.
Now, this is also one of the confirmatory question I'm taking as a last question, asking from you, just to know your perspective about your strength and weakness. And let me tell you, this is a very important again question, because this confirmatory question will, whatever you will say as a strength or a weakness in this, will again tell me, are you honest or not? And also will tell me with honesty, whatever weakness you are going to say, do you have any such weakness which could be the major obstruction in Indian Armed Forces? So you have to be very smart in answering this question. One, smartness, you have to ensure that whatever you answer, it should not contradict whatever you have already said. And secondly, you must not say anything as a weakness which is against any of the officer-like quality. Got it? This is a guideline.
Yes, sir.
Now let's listen what you have said.
Yes, sir. One is my helping nature, sir. Everyone likes, and I'm always on my words, and I all.
This is the biggest contradiction. You are saying I am always on my words. It is already a biggest lie you are saying as a strength to IO.
Support the people who are true, even if he's my friend.
Again, a second lie. Support people who are true. First of all, you are not true to yourself. Be true to yourself and then tell others to be true to others.
Or enemy. If he's a good if he's a good on a point, I'll support him. So
And
he's a free God.
enemy also you will support.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think so?
Now here you will again going to get stuck up. Gaya to again teri game over ho gayi.
Everyone is right. If the two forces are fighting, and what the soldier of your other party, they are right at their own self because they are working for their motherland, their own nation, and you are working for your. So what you will do? You will support them. Yours. What you will do? He's also right.
Sir, if I'm in a soldier place, I'll support myself, I'll support my team, because even the opposite force is doing their job, but still they are their enemy. As I gave a word that I'll support an enemy if they are right, but they are doing the right work. But when they are doing a right work to us, this is wrong to me, so I'll support myself.
Okay, so that means you are a little diplomatic. You're very smart. So
Correct. Now this shows about your personality that you are a very diplomatic personality, Sunil. And Fauj does not need diplomatic people. Fauj needs the people who are very clear, very straightforward. Such diplomacies are not required because this will put up a question mark on your character also now. That you are not a true honest person. You always try to project and represent and showcase something else who you are not.
if you are on a fighting field, then you will support yourself, then you won't support your enemy, otherwise you will support your enemy. Don't you think so?
When it comes to a nation, then of course I support myself. If it comes to in between friends zone, then if the enemy is good, then I'll support him.
Your game is over. Such a answer you have given, a kiddish answer. You are an enemy zone. I will support myself. Otherwise, I am with friends. I'll support enemy. What is this, Sunil? I told you the SSB is looking for a non-uniform officer. It's nothing different. It's the same code of honor which a officer with uniform and an officer with non-uniform has. How it can be something different? Again, you're gone. The game is over.
And okay, please continue. You were telling me strength and your weak areas which you want to.
Back of me, sir. Main thing. If I'm wrong, they should come to me and they should tell on my face that I'm wrong. Then I can accept their words.
So the problem is again a lie, because you don't accept, you again justify. You try to become escapist. You have proved it.
Because I have to.
And are you understanding from this? I gave you a very strong thing about your personality, that if someone tricks you again and again, after a point you get very aggressive, which you said very 100% right, because it gets reflected in your personality. क्योंकि आपका दिमाग इतनी आसानी से मानता नहीं है, और आपको कोई जब बार बार ट्रिक करता है तो आप बार बार एस्केप करते हो. जब आप बार बार एस्केप करते हो and someone smart person catches you and he does not allow you to escape, you become agitated. That is how I gave you a very clear cut personality of yours right in the beginning. जो आपको पहले करंट लग गया कि how come you told this thing about my personality?
Yes, sir.
I have to think about this and I have to come up with that. Like if I'm bad, I have to better myself. If they're talking backside, I feel like that I'm a straightforward person. So I feel someone.
Again, another lie. You are a straightforward person. You are not at all a straightforward person. You are so many turns person.
Who's talking about me, he should be also straightforward.
So you want the person has to be the way you think, otherwise you will get angry.
Only when someone talks back like wrong words, they use the wrong words on me. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, please continue.
This also shows one more thing, Sunil, that you are a person who is for you, it is very difficult for you to accept wholeheartedly your failures. You come in a lot of pressure with your failures. And this is not a quality of being a warrior. Let me tell you. Because tomorrow on the battlefield, if someone will going to shoot you a bullet in your hand, you are dead. You're dead. Even though you should not be dead. हाथ में तो गोली लगी है. सर में थोड़ा ना मारी है गोली.
Yes, sir. These two are my weaknesses, sir.
Only two weaknesses?
Yes, sir.
No other weakness?
No, sir.
Great, wonderful. All right, Sunil, wonderful gentleman. So it was nice to see you and nice to have you here. And enjoy your day and enjoy your stay at the SSB and go forward and do well in your other exams as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
So, all right, Sunil, this was your analysis of your one-to-one clarity session and the PI that we went. Now, after going with this analysis, I would like to hear from you very quickly. First of all, इस analysis को देखने के बाद आपको कितने 1000 वोल्ट का करंट लगा? Honestly, be very precise and very clear cut.
Sir, it opened my mind, sir. It opened my mind, sir. I cannot measure the current also, so it's above the current.
Okay. What did you realize after going with this analysis? What is your learning after going with this analysis?
Sir, main thing is to be true. True self should come out, and few things where sir asked, like you asked me the question, I should be to that only, but I took extended. I am explaining something else, and main these two things are main.
That's perfectly fine what you rightly said. So now with all the analysis, all the guidelines I have given you, you need to go with that. This video will be available to you. You can watch it. But most importantly, let me tell you the root thing which you need to work on, Sunil. You need to really work on your personality. The 3 things which I have told you, which are really a big obstruction for you. I'm telling you. And for that, you need to again re-grill yourself with the Daily Life OLQ Blueprint course module that I have given you. Be very sincere about it. Do the rituals religiously and please maintain your tracker. That's very, very important. See, you have experienced and you have done your own self-transformation using the overall program journey. But let me tell you, total transformation will not happen till the time you will not follow the whole process as it is, exactly the way it is. That's what I have been telling each one very clearly. Now you can realize from this that when I say every single bit, it values $1 million. So please follow it as it is. Don't apply your too much analysis and paralysis. कोई कारण नहीं है अगर मैं बोल रहा हूं आप लोगों को. And the कारण is only one. I have committed myself to the success of all of you, just that you stay by the commitment and follow the process in order to break down in every possible way so that you must embrace that non-uniform officer out of you. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure, 100%?
Yes, sir, 100%.
Okay, all right, great. So it was wonderful. So this was the PI analysis session of one of the Indian Armed Forces aspirant, Sunil, who is already a committed part of the SSB recommendation blueprint journey. And I'm sure this is the grilling up going on with him. And shortly after this grilling up, he will remain committed, will follow the process as he's already doing, already has experienced a lot of transformation, but the total transformation is yet to come. So once you will complete the overall journey, surely it will going to come. So just take all these things as a learning, Sunil, right? And others also will be watching this. I'm sure that this PI has blown your mind and it must have given you that insight and it must have showcased you, which you never realized at what level the individual, the IO, the interviewing officer will going to grill you up. But yes, this is the fact. And that's why I say that in SSB, every single thing is tested at the core. So you need to grill yourself up. All right. So now what I really want all of you, the ones who will be watching this, and Sunil, you as well.
Yes, sir.
On the video comment section, you need to go forward and write your top crux learning, that what are those things which you need to keep in mind while performing in the PI. Is that clear? All right.
Yes.
Okay, great. And all those who are still not, who will be watching this and who are not the part of the SSB recommendation blueprint journey, and if you really want to, if you are also committed, just like the other aspirants and like the one who's already there, the Sunil, you really want to break yourself, just I need your wholehearted commitment. Be a part of the SSB recommendation blueprint journey, enroll yourself, and I guarantee you that you will going to get with those transformation learning curves, which will give you a 20,000 volt current, as these gentlemen people are already going with. All right. Nevertheless, thank you so very much. And all right, Sunil, best of luck for your SSB. Keep grilling yourself. Don't stop. Break yourself. Do those daily rituals religiously. Don't miss anything. And I'm looking forward for your recommendation. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.